So as we get into skills, along with the X's and O's piece of it, and along with the 1,000-foot view, big ideas coaching philosophy, you have to be able to take the kids you have and move their ability to dribble, pass, and shoot, be explosive athletes, build lateral movement for defense, all those things. That's, you can't just come in and play a chess game and put them in the right offense. You've also got to develop their abilities with the basketball. For me, I take a note from John Beilein. John Beilein's philosophy is we're never done developing skill. You devote time to it every single day, whether it's the first day of practice or it's the day before the national championship game. So for me, I build in 30 minutes of every practice. First 30 minutes is nothing but dribble, pass, and shoot. We do that. This channel's not going to be all about drills. If we can get into that if people want to, but the big deal here is how do we build that? Well, I build that in. I build it in with ball handling, intensive ball handling. I double dip fast break drills because those are basically passing drills and finishing drills. And then putting them in different situations where they score the basketball. Where do they get opportunities to attack the basket out of the offense? We put them there, and we devote that 30 minutes every single day to developing dribble, pass, and shoot.
I love what you said because you're doing exactly what a coach should do with drills. You make the kids understand how that drill ties directly into game situations, right? And I think that, and what I've learned over the years is any drill that we're doing that the kids don't really understand why they're doing it, they don't understand the true benefit of the drill, it does not tie into game movements, game actions, then it's almost like a wasted drill.
Exactly. That's something we learned when we worked together at another large public school is, if we walk into the gym and they say, why are you doing that shooting drill? And you say, well, because it's my favorite shooting drill. That's great. Your kids are going to naturally get better through touches on the ball, but you've got to be able to take your drills and the things you value offensively, defensively, in this case offensively, and put the kids there so that they know in game, this is where I'm going to catch the ball. These are the things I'm going to be seeing. These are the things I'm going to be doing. Because repetition, being able to repeat game situations over and over again is the only way to move kids forward.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I had a player years ago, he started to understand why we were doing what we were doing. And I wasn't very good at explaining why we were doing it at that time. So he said, I get it, coach. This drill helps us learn how to do blank. I said, exactly, right? And he became excellent at that particular part of the offense. And again, those small things helped him to become a better scorer, maybe 6 points per game for him because he understood how to better get his own shot through that drill.
And when we get into playing time, we'll tackle this a lot, but a lot of people think coaches are trying to hold kids down. Really, I want to develop skill because I want to play more kids. I want a kid that's a role player, maybe just a defensive player, to be able to grow into a role where he can handle the ball a little bit or be trusted to knock down a shot. I think parents and kids want to paint us as trying to hold people down, but really, we develop skill because we want to involve more kids.
Correct. I've always been a fan of, 12 to 15 kids and trying to play those kids as much as needed, as much as possible, compared to just, your typical 6 or 7 man rotation.